Right, boys, welcome back to another video. You join me on the day before the pretty good boxer card on Sky Sports, headlined by Adam Azim versus O'Hara Davies. I'm going to first of all just jump straight into it, the main event. Adam Azim versus O'Hara Davies. I think the bookies have Adam Azim a very heavy favourite. It's a close fight in my opinion. I think, look, they're overlooking O'Hara Davies. You look in the media, O'Hara Davies, he didn't give a shit. He didn't even do the media workout because he said, look, I'm not doing this. He was calling everybody out. Fair play to him. He's being honest. I like him. Like the way he's doing it. And the people are overlooking him because of his knockout loss in America against Barossa. A lot of people are overrating him and saying, look, I don't think he's as good as people are saying he is because of that knockout first round loss, and, it was a big loss. But he's still mixed with it at the top levels, getting international belts. And he's a very good boxer. Adam Azim is obviously one of Ben Shalom's roster of young boxers. Ben Whittaker as well. And yeah, it's going to be a close fight because a lot of people don't like Adam Azim because he didn't fight Dalton Smith. Because Dalton Smith was meant to fight him, he was mandated to fight him for the British and European title. And Adam Azim pulled out. Ben Shalom pulled out Adam Azim because he wasn't ready. Eddie Hearn was not very happy about this, or should we call him Eddie Hills, as Carl Froch likes to say. He was fucking fuming about it, and he was like, Dalton Smith deserves that title shot against Adam Azim. He was mandated to fight it. He was going for the purse bids. And Ben Shalom had Adam Azim drop the belt because he was a pussy. He realised he wouldn't have won the fight because he wouldn't have. He's not good enough for that level yet. So he said he's fought O'Hara Davies, which is not as big as a name. He's still a good fighter, but he's not well known to the mainstream. And it is a tough fight for him. I do believe it is a tough fight for him. I don't think they're fighting for any belt or anything because I think Adam Azim's got rid of them all. But if O'Hara Davies does win this fight, he could be in for a good few paydays, maybe a possible rematch. But judging off how Ben Shalom's fighters have been performing recently, I'm going to back O'Hara Davies to get a knockout stoppage win. I know that's a controversial opinion, but look, Adam Azim, he's a good fighter. He's very fast, very quick, very technically good. But he does leave his chin open a lot. And I think O'Hara Davies could capitalise on that. And judging, how Ben Shalom's boxers fucking have been going recently, I can see it. I can see one of his up-and-coming rising stars losing. I'm not going to rule out Adam Azim. It's not a giveaway at all. Actually, Adam Azim is heavily the favourite. I'm just going to throw a bit of a curveball and think O'Hara Davies by stoppage. The undercard is actually quite good. We've got a good few other fights. The main I'm going to talk about, which is probably the biggest name, Anthony Yarde, obviously fought Beterbiev in a cracking fight where he nearly stopped him a few times, but Beterbiev got the better of him. Beterbiev got the better of him. And he's fighting a not very known opponent. Vilkans, never heard of him. Can't say I ever have. It's a comeback fight, really. Just to keep him ticking, knockout victory. And for that Joshua Buatsi fight, which we all want to see, and I think the winner of the Anthony Yarde Joshua Buatsi fight goes on to fight the winner of the Bivol Beterbiev rematch. That would be great. Ben Shalom would be fucking buzzing about that if that would happen. But Anthony Yarde is definitely going to win, probably by stoppage early rounds. He's fighting nobody. Be an easy win for him. Dan Aziz, he's fighting Lewis Edmondson for the British title at the light heavyweights. A lot of light heavyweights on tonight. I do believe this is another close one, similar to the main event. Because Dan Aziz, if you didn't watch his last fight at Sellers Park against Slip, shit. I thought it was shit. I thought it was boring, 12 rounds, give him a draw. Because I don't think he was that good in that fight. And he hasn't been that good recently. He's getting on a bit. He's 35, and I'll be honest, Lewis Edmondson is the youngest fighter. He hasn't had many fights at all. I'm going to back Lewis Edmondson on this one for a points victory. I know it's a bit of a curveball, 2 fucking curveballs in the whole main event. I'm probably more confident about this one than the O'Hara Davies one. I do believe actually strongly that Lewis Edmondson will win this one. I just don't back Dan Aziz, to be honest. Judging off his last performances, I think they've been a bit shit. The next undercard fight, Michael McKinson. Yeah, he's a good fighter. No stoppages. He's fighting Mbengue. He's fighting for the IBO welterweight title, which, it's one of the Mickey Mouse ones that Eubank loves. It's a good fight. I think McKinson will be a points victory. He usually wins most of the time. He's on the points. Never usually stops any of his opponents. But it's a good fight, it'll be a good fight, and, you know, it'll be a good points victory. Hopefully they bring it to each other, and it will be a good scrap. There's also a heavyweight English title eliminator. TKV versus Ignatius. It'll be a good scrap, to be honest. Love a heavyweight fight. Fighting for the English title eliminator, so the winner will go on to fight for the English title. 50-50 fight, to be honest. Great to see these 50-50 fights. We don't see them often in boxing. Well, we do now because of Riyadh season, but not on small hall shows. Usually they're not. But, you know, English title eliminator will be a good scrap. And to be honest, this card is a really good one for, you know, Copper Box Arena. It's a great card, and, you know, Ben Shalom, praise to him for giving us these cards. Because, you know, Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren don't really do them too much. And that's all. Please comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you next one, boys. Peace.